Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome back to the Morning Marketplace. It is good to be here. It's good to see who's here. We got Pack Trip, fresh off his Morning Marketplace appearance. Bing bong. There's not a lot of bing bong happening in the National Basketball Association these days. Eric Fernandez, Knicks suck ass. It's painful. Have mercy, bro. They aren't much worse than your Celtics. It's the truth right there. Ryan B's here. Stachunks, homies, James E. Gershot. Gang's all here. Gang's all here. It's Monday. We don't stop for a Monday, you know. I hope everyone had a really nice weekend. Trent said had to sell my Zion F. We're gonna talk about that. We'll talk about Zion, the fall of Zion. Title is gutless. Wow, sup fellas? Starting a new job next week. Got to get there. We go. Rock and roll. Top Shot streams here. Stubbs, DJ Local. Good. Look at DJ Local, the GOAT. Who, if you guys were here on Friday, you saw my man give away a Tampa Bay tight end in the TOC streets. Hope you did well this weekend in that. I was off to a promising start and then took an old dookie. You need to rant about supply like LG. I'm not going to rant about supply. I don't think I have the anger this morning to rant about supply. I don't think. Maybe by like midweek I will, but not yet. I don't have that yet. I also haven't heard the rant yet. Is that the new episode of the pod? I know an episode came out today. Is that what that is? Listen, full disclosure, guys, you know, so we hurt the right wing, right? We hurt the right shoulder like 6-7 months ago. I think I did the same thing to my left shoulder over the weekend. And I'm a little concerned that this is going to be a thing now. And I'm just going to have to get new arms. We're going to have to get new arms. Anyways, I digress. Rupert's here. Dick Chuck's here. We love it. Let's start. I guess we can start talking about Zion, right? So they just announced that, oh, wait. So, Fernandez, what do you think about LG saying burn the remainder of Series 2 moments? Ooh, wow. Burn the remainder of Series 2 moments? So you mean like the Flash Challenge stuff? Like the stuff that's coming out? Is that what he was talking about? Like, this would have been helpful if I just like listened to the podcast beforehand. But is this so he's saying that like all of the moments that keep coming out, like the archive moments or these Series 2 moments that are in like the Cool Cats pack reward for Flash Challenges, is that what we're talking about? That we just burn the rest of those? Jay Bird, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Damn, DJ Local. Damn, that sucks. Shoulder bros. Yeah, I mean that makes sense to me. Why not? Like if they're, you know, Series 2 is over. That makes sense to me. I don't have a problem with that at all. You can find other things to give away Series 3 packs in these Flash Challenges, because then it'll also the Flash Challenges are still super fun. Like they'll still be fun, but it will I guess it will like keep the market in check a little bit more. It's also getting rid of some moments. I don't hate that. That's a pretty good take. I like that take quite a bit. LG's the man. What's up, everybody? Yeah, that's a great take. I like that. I like that a lot. Burn it all, says Ruben. Burn it all. Hey, so let's talk about Zion first. So they came out this weekend saying they were shutting down all basketball activity. His foot just can't handle that weight. This is scary stuff, guys. Foot injuries for big dudes. That's like something, you know, I think we all assume it's like knees that are going to be the things that give out, but like feet on big guys. That's why that Kevin Durant injury, I don't know. This is probably like 8 years ago, maybe when he was with OKC. 8 might be too long, but he had that foot injury. No, there was like some real concern like that. That's something that can like bother you for a very long time. Especially when you're just huge, like when you're 7 feet tall. And now Zion's not 7 feet tall, but he's wide. And so this is more concerning to me than say like a knee injury, or, I mean, I guess it's right up there with the back injury. Shout out Michael Porter Jr. But I'm a little nervous. Let's actually start there with like the marketplace and just kind of see what's been happening with these Zion moments, because, and I just want to say too, it sucks, man. Like jokes aside, everybody, it's like fun to make fun of Zion right now and make fun of, the Pelicans, but this sucks. Like, because he was exciting. I mean, that guy could easily, like, he could get any bucket he wanted. Like, you couldn't stay in front of him. He was just a beast. And we're gonna get like a season of that, right? We've gotten like a freaking season of it, and that's it. Stan says Embiid, and wow, my computer's going wild right now. And yep, there it is. There's the Wi-Fi button saying, hey, you suck. Stan says Embiid and Griffin missed more games in the first 2 seasons, can still have a great career. Oh, absolutely. Like, I hope that's the case. I will say though, Embiid, I think, is the better comp, right? Because Blake was more of like a freak injury and he missed his whole first season, right? It was like a thing that not that it made sense, but No, it did. That injury made more sense as to why he missed the whole season, Yachty's here. Yachty's here. The Embiid one, though, is a better comp, I think, only because he was someone who, like, people were concerned about the injuries. Man, Wi-Fi is just garbage. They were concerned about the injuries, and then there it is. Artemis, what's up, dude? What's up? Am I okay, I'm back. I think I'm back. Anyways, let's go we'll look at some moments. We'll just search by Zion. Yeah, Greg Oden, that's a good comp as well. Yeah, it just sucks. It sucks. It sucks for if you are a Pelicans fan, it's a bummer. If you are just a basketball fan, it's a bummer. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. Also, good to see you, Boob. All right, Zion. So his Deck the Hoops somehow went up a little bit in the last few days, but I think that's probably under some speculation that if you collect all the Deck the Hoops moments, you're going to get airdrop of Deck the Hoops, right? Brandon Roy, yeah, that was some gross knee stuff, man. All right, so let's see this though. So his All-Star game is down 10% in the last week, and you got to remember the All-Stars were included, or those rare moments were included, although he wouldn't have been in the Flash Challenge, so forget that take. Down 5%. Seeing Stars down 7% this week. Throwdowns down. Look at this. Base set Series 1 down 19%. It is sub $300 for a Series 1 double badge. Not the whole thing, but his denied. This is out of 250. This is now basically less than what his Top Shot debut was for a while, right? His hollow is at 86K. Okay. His metallic gold is now sub 600. And that, again, that's out of 499. That's down 33%. Again, this only takes one or two people to undercut this stuff, but holy shit. His 7,500 moment is $25. That's down 19%. Series 2 dunk out of 35K is down to $8. That's down 20%. His double badge is so fresh is down is 20%. His MGLE is now 3,100 out of 299. His Series 1 block is sub 1,000. It is sub 1,000, under 30%. Matthew says officially bought the Zion dip. Which ones did you buy? What did you go after? Okay, only one throwdown. There you go. Man, here's the thing though. Listen, you want to zag? Do you want to make a zag move? Like if you think he recovers from this, I mean, it's probably going down before it goes back up. My guess, I bet we see that Top Shot debut like sub 700 right now. The combination of like the market being tough, I imagine it goes down before it goes up. I would also think, though, too, like, if you are someone who holds a Zion, why are you selling it right now? Like, or do you just, like, pack it in, take the L, right? Like, if he's gone, he's gone. Like, I lost this time. Versus, like, holding on to it with hope that, like, reports are Zion is now 280 and has been busting his ass over the summer and now looks like Thanos. And is going to come. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if I still had my Zion, that's the approach I would take, is to just hope that we get some good buzz next year, right? Yeah, better to hold and pray. I'm with you, Ruben. Better to hold and pray. But yeah, it is a bummer. Sold it for $11.50, says Trent. Listen, I got off mine, I think, when it was at like 2. I forget the deal I ended up making. It was I traded my Zion Top Shot debut for a LaMelo Top Shot debut, a Miles Bridges Top Shot debut, an Andre Miller run it back because I needed that for my Nuggets team set. It's one more moment I think I'm forgetting, and then like $300. And right now, I mean, just like LaMelo for Zion, we'd take that, right? Matthew says throwdowns are really cheap, so I got a 300 something cereal. Probably buy the more expensive moments once they dip more. Yeah. Damn. Also, Dan in the house, GM. I have a Zion throwdown and need Dapper, but can't bring myself to sell at this price. That's what I'm saying. It's tough. Speaking of needing Dapper, this is a good transition. What so we get excited on Friday, right? Top Shot tweeted out, hey, we got 2 announcements coming. Get ready. And they ended up being what? They ended up being the NBA channels, like the team channels, the gated communities in the NBA Top Shot Discord. So if you collected, like for me, the Nuggets set, I now have access to the Nuggets channel, which is pretty cool. And what was the second one? Was the second one a Flash Challenge? Was the second one the Flash Challenge? I can't remember what the second announcement was. But I think a lot of us started being like the Deck the Hoops info alpha. So I think we thought that was coming. We thought, or maybe like a new MGLE set or something. That's got to be coming this week, right? I mean, it is now December 13th. Breaking news. Today's December 13th. And we know that a Deck the Hoop set is coming. So I imagine we get that information this week, right? I just am curious too. Do they do like a Christmas Day drop? Like, does the drop happen on Christmas? Which I think is like cool. I think that'd be like a fun thing. But I also don't know if we want to encourage all of us to be on our computers, tablets, cell phones during the day, during that day. You know what I mean? Maybe. So do we do it on like the 23rd? Do we do it on the 23rd? All right, hold on. Let me catch up on the chat. I wasn't paying attention. Second was the all access, I think. All access. What is all access? What am I forgetting here about all access? There's going to be a Curry challenge soon. That's true, right? So Curry's about to break the record. Rumors. So what does he need? He needs 10 to get there now. He needs 10 more to get there. And then he needs. There's rumors he's going to sit for the Pacers game and then like try to break it at MSG. But if I was Curry, I would go out during the Pacers game, hit like 4 or 5 just to make the MSG thing easy. I know it'd be legendary for him to go out and hit like 11 threes at MSG. But unless the war, like that just feels very un-Steph like. I think Steph is like the ultimate showman. He's a performer. But it's also not the way they play. Like they'd be like, okay, listen, we don't care about the W today, Steph. Just take as many threes as you can. I don't know if I'd be surprised if that happened, but it has had me looking at like ticket stub or whatever the hell, like GameStop, Game something. I forget what that app is called. Anyways, I've been looking for tickets because that would be pretty sick. Brian Foster says, am I the only one who doesn't care about these team challenges? I mean, don't we all have channels? Don't we all have Twitter? Yeah. I mean, I think like what they're trying to do, like I think we saw over the weekend, Harrison Barnes was just chilling in the Kings thing. I'm sure they'll do like giveaways just for people in that community. I'm sure they'll have like some cool things in there. So I'm with you that I don't think it's the end all be all. I don't think it's the best thing that's ever happened, but I think it's just like one extra cool thing. I think I just wouldn't have made it like 2 huge announcements coming this Friday. Like, I don't think I would have done that with it, but I'm not gonna dunk on him for that, you know? What are the rares that would be in the Deck the Hoops? So they're right there. This is supposed to be, I think it's going to be a legendary drop, and it's going to be, right? I think it's a legendary drop, and it's going to be Run It Back-esque, but not Run It Back, but it's going to be other great moments from holiday games. So I imagine we get some cool Lakers shit, I would hope. I bet there's like the Warriors, you know, at the beginning of their hype, their dynasty had some pretty cool Christmas Day stuff. So would hope to see something like that. I think they'll do something nice for Christmas, given what they did for Thanksgiving. Yeah, I can tell you right now, they're going to give away a ton of packs. Packs are going to be given away. So I know we were talking about burning some moments. Not on Christmas, baby. Not on Christmas. They're going to be just giving away a bunch of stuff. Patrick says, do you think they'll do an airdrop? Oh, I don't know, man. I hope so. I would like that. I'm not going to bank on that, though, because every time we bank on something, right in the pooper, you know? Brian says, wasn't last year's Deck the Hoops moments from actual Christmas days? Could be wrong. No, it's going to be Christmas Day games. It's 100% going to be Christmas Day games. But they're supposed to be like Run It Back. Not Run It. I'm not supposed to say Run It Back. They're supposed to be historical Christmas Day games. Pretty sure the Steph challenge is speculation, not confirmed. Not confirmed. Do you think Curry will be airdropped to Curry collectors like you have 3 Currys? I don't know. That would be cool. You trying to get in the background of the Steph? Oh my God, can you imagine? Dick Chuck says I was at the game. Ray Allen broke the record. It was a very cool moment. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm a huge Steph fan. I'm a huge 3-point shooting fan. I would love nothing else to be there. So if you have season tickets to the Knicks and you want to bring somebody who's very, very cool, hit me up or sell them for like $1 million. Sell them for $1 million. It happening against the Knicks is kind of funny too, because man, the Knicks are so bad right now. They lost yesterday. What did they lose by? Like 20? I think it was something like that. They lost to the Bucks yesterday. Let's actually take a peek at the standings since it's Monday. I think we do this on Mondays. It's tightening up a little bit up the top. I mean, it's starting to make sense again. You have Brooklyn at 19-8. They're 7-3 in their last 10. Dude, the Bucks, man, the Bucks are just hot right now. 8-2 in their last 10. They're now only a game and a half behind the Bucks. Then you get the Bulls at 17-10, who are just like middling the road here. But the Bulls, you got to remember, they're 5-5 in their last 10, but their entire team has COVID. Miami Heat's 5-5. I don't think they have COVID, but everybody's hurt. The Cavs have looked really good lately. Man, Mobley looks awesome. Mobley looks awesome. And then you get the Sixers, right? So the only like surprise in these top 6 would probably be the Cavs and the fact that the Sixers are doing as well as they are without Simmons. And just with how many like you got to remember, like Tobias missed a bunch of games and Embiid missed a couple of months, and then somehow they're not a couple months, but like what felt like a couple weeks, and somehow they're still like 6 in the East. The Wizards coming back down to earth, 4-6. The Hornets again, another team who's like, hey, let's just get as much COVID as we can. The Hawks, whatever. The Celtics are trash, bro. The Celtics are so bad. Here, just like 2 minutes on the Boston Celtics, the least likable team in the NBA, right? The least I get it. Sometimes like bad juju, the team's not great. Whatever. The Celtics are worse than that because like sometimes when you see that you expected the Raptors to like be scrappy, to fight, but to be bad. The Celtics, you at least thought they were going to be somewhat entertaining. They are such garbage. They are so bad. Who would have thought? Who would have thought a point guard's like a necessary tool? That you would need a point guard. Who would have thought that? Like, hey, let's just run out Marcus Smart as our point guard or Schroeder. Marcus Smart, definitely someone who could be impactful on a real team. Dennis Schroeder, definitely someone that could be impactful on a real team. Really good 6th and 7th guys. Like, what are you? It's just they're so embarrassing. And I know Jaylen Brown's missed a bunch of time, but like this is what their last 3 games, the last 3 games that they've had, right? They go out to the Lakers who aren't good, okay? Even though they have LeBron, AD, and Russ, they're not good. The Lakers are not a good team. This isn't even Lakers slander. Like, I think Lakers fans could tell you, like, yeah, we're not very good. They lost by like 20. I'm not saying they need to win that game, but you can't lose by 20. They lost by 20. All right, whatever. Fine. We'll wash our hands from that. Let's play in the crypto.com bowl, whatever, one more time against the Clippers. All right. Clippers are like, you know what, Paul George, take the night off because we're playing the Boston Celtics. And then they get torched. Marcus, the Black Hole Morris, who's had 3 passes a year, somehow becomes the best player. The only good Boston player in that game was the dude on the Clippers, the rookie on the Clippers. Whatever. You lose to the JV team of the Clippers, and then you have another game. Phoenix Suns are like, hey, we're pretty good. DeAndre Ayton, take the night off. Devin Booker, take the night off. JaVale McGee, 21-15. Like, just they suck. They are so bad. And it's not even that they are bad. They are just straight up unlikable. The only team they can beat is the Portland Trailblazers, who are like nuking themselves right now. It's unreal. Anyway, sorry. Back to there you go, Stan. You wanted to rant. It's not about the moments. It's just how bad the Boston Celtics are. Just unlikable. And again, I'm not trying to take victory laps from last year, but I'm gonna. Right? The writing was on the wall. You do what the Raptors do. You tank. You were like a 10 seed. Just lose your last 10 games, get a top 10 pick, move on. Instead, we fight to make sure we get our ass whooped in the first round against the Nets with a team that has absolutely no ceiling. We trade Kemba, who, again, awesome, but we trade our 16th pick and Kemba. It's just, they suck, man. They suck. It's embarrassing. They literally are a half game better than the Raptors and 1 game better than the Knicks. Anyways, the whole point about this was to talk about how bad the Knicks are. Knicks are terrible. Yeah, Knicks and Lakers slander neck. Yeah, the Knicks are really bad. Man, and you know what it is? It's so funny because you can like look at it. The one bad thing about the Knicks, or not the only difference about the Knicks this year is that Julius Randle wasn't as good this year as he was last year. Like Julius Randle was like a top 10 player, top 15 player in the league, and he's not doing it this year. He's not. Let's go look at their team. Here we go. So yeah, they lost to, there it is. They lost to the Bucks 112-97. All right. This is not information I was looking for. Where's Julius Randle? Let's go look at him. All right. He's averaging 19 and 10. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Hold on. I'm going to get out of here. We're going to go over to Basketball Reference. We'll do it that way. It'll be a little bit easier to look at, I think. Yeah, he's just not playing like what he did last year. And that's the difference. Like, you needed him to be the best, and he's not. He's not the best anymore. He's still like really good, but he's not doing what he did last year. So like when you compare his stats to last year, right? He had, where are we at here? Sorry, we got an American Express ad. All right, so let's look at the bottom 2 here. He's gone from 24 points to 19 points a game, right? So a 5-point difference. That's like a pretty big dip. That's a considerable dip. And it's not even early anymore. We're like more than a quarter of the way in the season. His steals and blocks, whatever, they're the same. His assists have dropped from 6 to 5, like whatever. And his rebounds 10 to 10. But like, look at the field goal percentage is down from 51% down to 47%. I think that makes a big deal. His free throw percentage, 81 to 76%. Where's his 3.2? That was the other one. Here we go. He shot 41 from 3 last year and now down to 32. Not going to make it. Not going to make it. It's a bad scene over there. So Ross says, who's better this year, the Knicks or the Celtics? My high school team, probably. Who cares? Burn them. Burn them. You want to burn some top shot moments? Let's just burn the Celtics and the Knicks. Make them play in the G League. That's what we need. That's what soccer got it right. Footy got it right. We need relegation. Send them down. Send them down. You don't deserve to play in the association anymore. Yeah, Knicks fans said signing. Oh, listen, I was the first one to say that. Huge mistake. I don't know where everyone was like, guys, Evan Fournier? Why? Why? Because he played well in France? Like, what are we doing? Anyways, let's go back to the standings. Let's go back to the standings so we can shout out some people that are doing some real stuff. Hold on, let me get back to it. All right, here we go. We got Raptors. We got Knicks. Pacers doing their thing down here. Pacers who are going to make a move any day now. And then look at the Magic, the cute Magic and Pistons down here. Let's look at the West. Yeah, man. Fucking Evan Fournier. There we go. Wait, which part do you disagree with, Fenny? Which part do you disagree with? Well, Evan Fournier? Tell me. Hit me with it. Hit me with the take, Fenny. I'm ready. Yeah, Church League coming soon. Absolutely. We love that. We the people's here. Good to see you, we the people. We're just dunking on the Celtics right now. Let's look at the West. Let's look at some real basketball teams instead of the garbage over on the East. All right, so the Phoenix Suns 21-4, Warriors 21-5. They are clearly the two best teams. Jazz been playing a little bit better lately. Look at the Grizz. Grizz just chilling in the 4 seed. John Morant goes down, and they're like, let's just play better. Desmond Bane, man. Desmond Bane. This is the first team Fournier has hit a 3 with in the fourth quarter overtime in his career, guys. So, okay. Thank you. I thought you were disagreeing with me. I was like, no, Fournier sucks. The Grizz look good though. Like Desmond Bane looks awesome. Desmond Bane looks like he's going to be the steal of that draft. They got Dylan Brooks back now. I mean, Ja's going to come back and it's going to be great. And Jaren Jackson Jr. has been playing better lately, but I feel like he still hasn't even hit ceiling mode. So that's going to be a fun team. Look at the Clippers. Clippers are still like the 5 seed, 15-12. Lakers above 2 games above 500. Shout out the Los Angeles Lakers. Mavericks are right. Mavericks are playing like trash, and somehow they're in the 7 seed. The Nuggets have 6 guys on their team. Jokic is a beast. He's not going to win MVP this year because people are probably mad he won last year, and because the Nuggets are going to be like in the play-in game. But holy crap, every game it's like 37, 23, and 11. Like every game, he's just beasting out, absolutely beasting out. A Klopp shot with a good take. COVID-19 should be second in the East behind Brooklyn. You're right. Well, third. I'm going to give them the Bucks first too. Although I guess they did ravage the Bucks as well. Back over here. Look at the Kangs. Kangs moved into the play-in game. They fired their coach. They're 5-5 in their last 10, which feels undefeated for Sacramento. What else? The Timberwolves. Look at the Timberwolves. 4-6 in the last 10, but playing a little bit better. They're getting D'Lo back, which I can't believe we're saying is like very important, but. And then down here in the trash zone, the Pelicans 8-21, the OKC Thunder. Look at the Rockets 7-3 in their last 10, 8-18 overall. Hilarious. Anyways, it's fun. I gotta say, like, even just like scrolling through the standings, it is cool to see that we have like Durant playing some of the best basketball in his career. Giannis still being like a world beater. You got Steph Curry who's doing incredible stuff still. Like Jokic. There's just so much like fun. Not even talent. Talent's such a boring thing to say. Like there's so much talent in the league right now, but it is fun talent, right? We're getting to see like really fun stuff night to night, which I think is pretty cool. All right, we're 25 minutes in. Should we talk about Top Shot? Should we just see what the market's doing? Should we go see? Let's look at this dumpster fire together on a Monday morning. That coffee hit at the right time, guys. Coffee hit at the right time. All right, so we were looking at Zion. Who cares about that? Yeah, Durant yesterday. Whoa, right? Did he get to 50? 49, 50? I can't remember if he hit 50. But he was, listen, the combination of being excellent and playing Detroit, it'll get you. Where would the Cavs seed in the West? Probably right where they are, man. Like, let's go back to this, right? So the Cavs right now are Cavs are 16 and 12. 16 and 12 would put them in the 5 seed. But you're saying because their schedule would be tougher? I don't know. Probably 6, 7, something like that. The Cavs are legit, though. Cavs are beating good teams. They're legit. Yeah, 51. There you go, Jay Bourne. 51. All right, let's look at some sets here. Let's see. Let's sort. Oh, no, we're already sorted by the last one. Let's sort by the last 7 days. That's what I'm a little bit more interested in. All right, so here we go. Fresh Threads is still up. That's good. The challenges are keeping that set afloat. We've completed that set over here. We have completed it. Deck the Hoops is going up. There, it's up 11% in the last week. I gotta imagine people are like, if I complete this, I'll get an airdrop. Right? Is that the move? MVP is up a little bit. That's surprising. But again, I think they've indicated, right, that the rare sets and the legendary sets are who they're going to reward. So, yeah. Brian says the Cavs have had the hardest schedule to date for what it's worth. There you go. There you go, Brian. Brian, I believe Brian is like the best ball god, right? If I remember correctly. Good to see you. Base set series 3, whatever, who cares? Denied is up. So we're seeing some stuff in the green. So series 3 rookies, that makes sense. The gift is up 5% this week. The hollows are up 4%. All-stars are up 3%. Now, all these rares, I wonder how much has to do with that flash challenge for that Cool Cats pack. But I don't know. I mean, for a 7-day thing, for it to be up overall is pretty interesting. Legendary's up. What else? Then we get into the summer of 21, the fandom moments. That's down a little bit. Let's look at some base sets. Where's series 1 and series 2 at? We probably got to keep scrolling. This is gross, guys. All right, here we go. Base set series 1 is down 6% this week. We are now at 53,000. 53,000 for the series 1 market cap. We're going down. Not a god doing this doing well so far this year. Just to 81K to hopefully get an airdrop. Really? Hey, listen, whale's gonna whales. Brian says, I'd be curious what the chat's thought is on this. Did the team channel announcement make you want to collect more team sets or not? No, that hasn't made me want to collect more. Again, I think it's cool, but that's not going to move the needle. That's to me is like an added bonus to getting stuff I already want, right? For me, the team sets are 2 things. Like if you are a fan of that team and you are hoping for merch discounts or tickets discounts and giveaways and shit like that, that makes sense. And then collector score. Those are the 2 reasons. The Discord is like, and I don't know, maybe I'm the wrong person to ask too, right? Maybe like if you ask some younger folk, that maybe is more of a move the needle for them. You know what I mean? But for me, I'm not trying to get active in more Discords, you know? That's honestly, if you took away channels, here we go. You want some perks, Top Shot? If you took away channels, I would collect stuff. Okay. So if you say, hey, if you collect the entire series 2, the entire base set for series 2, collect every single moment, will eliminate the general from you. You no longer see NBA Top Shot general. Now you're speaking my language, right? Oh yeah. You want to burn moments? Let's burn channels. I think that's the way to go. Hey, congratulations. You collected the rare All-Star set. So for this year, for All-Star game, we're getting rid of the Top Shot Discord. No Discord for you. I love that. Yeah. Team hold channels, Mike. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we'll do that too, Dan. We'll do that too. I've enjoyed my experience in the Bulls channel thus far. I've heard more people talk about it positively, but that's less fun for me to yell about. You know what I mean? But no, I do. I think like some people are gonna dig it. Some people will dig it. It just doesn't move the needle. I don't think it's a bad thing. It just doesn't move the needle for me. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go back to series 1, the market cap. We were asking last week, was it going to hit sub 50? And I think it was at 57K when we were looking at this. And now look at us, 53K. Right. We get a combination of the market tanking, series 1 packs dropping, all that stuff. Right. So let's look at low asks. And then let's watch the big drop off. So the LeBron Top Shot debut is now, look at that beautiful 7777. That's, I'm not going to tell anybody to go spend $7,777. That's going to go up. Eventually, that's going to be above 10K, right? The LeBron James is at 5750. Steph is at 2,500. Listen, I'm putting this out there again. If you are someone holding multiple Steph Curry Top Shot debuts, and you want to do a Ja for a Steph, get in my DMs. Get in my DMs because you'll see I have 2 Ja's, and I would like to acquire Steph. The Luka is now 2,200. Ja right here is at 2050. Wow, that's gone down again. Giannis is at 1,700. LeBron, look at Zion sub 1K. The third LeBron, this is interesting, right? I think the biggest development for me right now is that for a while, the way these rankings went, it went LeBron, Steph, LeBron, right? That's kind of how it was. It was like LeBron was 3 of the top 4. Now we're seeing the top 2 moments be LeBron and then a huge drop before we. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Then there's another one. But Steph, Luka, Ja, and Giannis have all leapfrogged that third LeBron. So that's just interesting to see. Let's keep moving. But the dip is real, guys. The dip is real. Like, look at it. Harden debut is sub 600. Tatum sub 600. Booker sub 600. Vince Carter, which I bought at the top, is now down sub 500. Kyrie sub 500. Jokic, 435. Look at Kawhi all the way down to 430. The Luka 3 is at 420. Russ, 420. Light him up. Davis, like, look at this. Chris Paul's at 400. Dame's at 400. SGA, 350. Wow. Trey, 330. Why the fuck is Bledsoe? Is this a bottleneck? In what world is Bledsoe more than Jaylen Brown? Someone explain this to me. Is he a bottleneck? We the people with a good point, right? He said, I think moment ranks is moving the needle more than anything Top Shot is doing. I agree. And what we're going to do in like 10 minutes, we're actually going to build some moment ranks lineups because I just think that's fun. So much circulation left on those 1Ks. I mean, yes. But like, I don't know. Bucks bottleneck. Okay. Thank you. Is now the time to finish the base series 2, or am I a psycho for bothering? Wow. I mean, hey, it's up to you. Collect what you love. Wait, let's do a video drop. We haven't done a video drop in a while. Let's go. Here we go. None of this is financial advice. Do what you love what you do. Something like that, right? I think Top Shot should do because you know how they do like from the top, right? Is that a set from the top? They should like at the top. They should do a set at the top, and it's just a collection of moments I bought at the top. And that's what it is. So it's like Vince Carter, Tyler Hero, Jaylen Brown. Here's all the moments you've lost a ton on. Like, do an airdrop on shit that I bought that is down 300%. That'd be cool. Give me some utility. Turn my L's into dubs. Here we go. I'm going to go full Mets. If Top Shot wants to save us, wants to save the people, save the sinking ship that they created, give me free stuff on my L's. Listen, we're in the combination of me looking at my account valuation right now and also getting my ass kicked in DFS yesterday. It's a real big combo of like, where did I lose more money this weekend? In the market or clicking names? Clicking Anthony Gibson's name. Where did we lose more money, you know? Gosh. Bought Jokic Series 1 for 378, not the TSD. There we go. It does hurt, Ruben. It hurts. All right, let's keep looking. Like Fox is at 218. Embiid is still at 224. Levine is sub 200. The Kang's bottleneck is sub 200. Wow. Michael Porter Jr. is at 188. Oh, my gosh. Jimmy Butler's at 181. All right. Let's go. We want to speak positively about all of this, right? We want to speak positively. Guys, moments are coming into range. Moments are coming into buying range. How much further do we think it goes down? Are we breaking the 50 range, right? Because I think, what did we say last time we did this? We said it got to like 49 or 48, I think, once. Do we think do we break this 40 barrier? Are we at the bottom right now? I know we saw like a little push last week, I think. I forget why the push happened, but somebody bought some stuff and everyone was like, Top Shot's back, baby. What do we think? Let's buy the dip for a third time. There we go, Red Dad. Just getting worked in Series 1. Getting worked. Here, I'll tell you what I've been doing. You think this is OG's selling? Oh, I thought we were talking about OG Anunoby, and I was like, I was like, is this OG's ceiling? I don't know. No, he'll go up. Yeah, I think part of it's OG selling. You saw some people are harvesting some tax losses with 2 weeks to go. You saw what else? People harvesting losses. We see people getting out of Top Shot. Somebody tweeted out yesterday, like, I love Top Shot. It's been a good run. Here's my account that's worth $800,000. I'm going to list everything 20% below. So, like, that's part of it. That's definitely part of it. But yeah, wait until the 750 count. MGLE wrecks the market. Yeah, I think it ends right when they announce Deck the Poops. Ooh, Deck the Poops. This is good, Fenia. That's great, man. I wish I came up with that. I'm holding 1K in Dapper, and I have no idea what to do with it. Hold, baby. I would hold it. How does the market recover from all this, though? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to go all RIP, but it's going to be a couple of things, right? It's going to be some just people getting excited again. I think people have to get excited about the product so that new people come in. I think we need to flood, or we need these OGs who are like dumping some stuff. That this is like growing pains. I think people need to like slowly, in order for us to get to a sustainable place, people need to take a dump. You know what I mean? Before we can get healthy, we got to get rid of the toxins, and that's by taking poops. I think, but I do think that happens. Like when we were talking about all the OGs having all these moments, like in order for this to work itself out, if they are planning on selling eventually, right, they need to move off some of that stuff. I was happy to see the whale who's quitting yesterday didn't have any LBJ final moments. There you go, right? Ramp up DFS like Moment Ranks is doing. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Tell your family to join Top Shot during the holidays. We need to exit liquidity. Yeah, I don't know. I like the easy answer is new users. We need new users, whatever. I just don't think Top Shot's ready. I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're ready to take off to whatever, because I think if they were, we would see it. I think they feel like they're not there yet. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm still like super bullish on it long term. Obviously, I'm still excited I'm still going to be finding like opportunities to buy stuff. I still like this is the, we say this all the time, right? The thesis of the play was it was a long term plan, right? So, but it is a bummer. It is a bummer to see this stuff right now. So yeah, I don't know. I'll be very curious. I do think like the moment rank stuff helps. I think the flash challenges are fun. It's a good way to like interact with the and I know like we talked about burning those moments, like LG said, instead of giving those away every single or 3 times a week. But I think finding like something similar, because I think even if the prizes were less, people just like completing that stuff. They like knowing like, oh, damn, I've stacked like 35 Trae Youngs and you need a Trae Young for tonight. So now I can flip some of these, but also get a pack. Like, I think people are excited about that stuff. Yogi says some of the actual NBA whales are stacking while these fake fans are leaving, which is now up to us. Wait, we got to read this again, Yogi, because I love this. This is like, this is a monologue in an Avengers movie right now, right? The building is falling down. There's fire around us. Like somebody's ear, like we were like you can't really hear what's going on because of the explosion. And then some like child stands up and they're like, some of the actual... No, I don't want to do that to you. That's not fair to give you that voice. Let's do this again. Some of the actual NBA whales are stacking while those fake fans are leaving, which is now up to us, the average collectors, to collect carefully and watch moments and don't rush in. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, I don't know if it's like some of the actual NBA whales are stacking, but I do think we've said this before. During these times, like there's moments that you probably thought you were never going to be able to buy that are now coming into a range where like, hey, maybe I'm actually okay spending this money on this Jimmy Butler. Like if you're a Heat fan, Stan Love, shout him out. If you're a Heat fan, the Jimmy Butler Top Shot debut was like 400 for a while, 500. You're like, I'm not going to spend $500 on this. And then all of a sudden now it's like 180. If it comes down to like 150, you're like, oh, you know what? If I buy this at 150 and it goes down to 100, I'm not going to be furious because it's like, whatever. It's not like a huge L and you're like, oh, I got Jimmy Butler. So I agree with a lot of this. I will be right here. This company prints money. They have a plan. Time is irrelevant to all of us, apparently. Nerdbird says, big miss for Dapper Gang is not having gift cards ready during Christmas season. Wife asked about it the other day as an easy gift for the kids to me, but I had to tell her no, but good thought. Yeah, I like that. Colin says, sadly, I don't think there are any more people out there that haven't heard about and are willing to join. Think they've... Oh, no, I disagree with this, Colin. I disagree with this. I'm not saying like they're going to turn on the marketing faucet and everyone's going to show up, but I don't think a lot of people, like I know people in my life that have no idea what the fuck this is. So I don't fully agree with this, but I do like your avatar, Colin. I do like that. That was fun. This is where we become the whale. Didn't Top Shot say they were making a video game? Yeah, man. Hardcourt? Yeah, sorry. I can't give you any info on Hardcourt, and neither can Dapper at this point. Anyways. Oh man, the shoulder's a nightmare. You guys want to build like let's look at moment ranks for a second. I feel like we could do that. I feel like we could look at moment ranks. Let's go see what's on the docket for tonight. Daily contest. Let's actually look at the scoring as well. I gotta say, I am having fun with this. I do a bad job of remembering. Like yesterday, I just kind of fired in something. So who do we have? Today's the 13th. We've got Heat Cavs. That'll be a fun one. I'm sharing screen, right? Yeah. All right. So we got Heat Cavs. We got Pacers Steph, but there's a chance Steph sits. Now, if Steph sits, we got to start looking for Jordan Poole and Andrew Wiggins tonight. You got the Kangs and the Raptors, Rockets, Hawks, Celtics, Bucks. I'm glad this is on League Pass and not national television. Sixers, Grizz. That'll be a fun one. Hornets and Mavs. I wonder, Luka missed the last game, but I think it was more rest. I think he should be back. That would be a fun one. Honestly, that's probably the League Pass I'll watch. Hopefully, the Hornets are getting some people back. Wizards, Nuggets will be a fun one. And then Suns, Clippers. Suns, Clippers is always fun. I think we're still missing Booker, though, right? So we'll have some injury stuff to pay attention to. Hold on, let me get caught up on the chat. I've onboarded 4 friends, and only one has stuck, and he's acting as a rent seeker. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, Luka's out a few games. People are letting me know. My bad, guys. All right, let's go back. I disagree. Just got my nephew in it 2 days ago. Heard of NFT, but not Top Shot. Yeah. I think it's a combo. Wait, what is this? New member, Josh. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Joshua. Hell yeah. Welcome. I do like the fist pump thing that we normally do, but I am nervous. Rozier's back. Ball's still out. Okay, so we got Terry season. All right, let's look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. All right, so remember, we're just going for first place. 250 dapperoos for first place for this. And so, like, this is a fun, like, game theory conversation. I think if you're just trying to make some money, if you're just trying to get like $5-10 back, you just make the safest floor ceiling combo, right? So you just play your studs, you play your Jokic's, your Giannis's. I think if you're going for first place, sometimes you're going to get a little weird. I don't think you need to roll out 5 weird guys, but if everybody's rolling out the same 5 guys, it's going to be really hard to get first place. You know what I'm saying? But let's look at some of the bonuses right off the bat. We got Jokic on the board today. So he needs 29 points to hit that bonus. If you're playing the three-pointer, he only needs 2, but he hasn't been shooting the 3 ball that well. And then 9 assists to get there. All right? So that's something to keep in mind. I think for upside, I'd just hit the 3. I'd just throw the 3 out there. So that one's probably in play. I forgot I got a rare moment of Jokic. Yeah, we're playing the assists. Come on, bro. Giannis against the Celtics should just, score 1 million points. He needs 27 to hit that bonus. He needs 1 3. He needs 7 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. All right, keep that in mind. I think the formula is 3 studs and 2 curveballs for first. There you go. I like that. See, but that's the kind of game theory or shish we need to be doing. Trae Young is interesting tonight because the Rockets play fast but don't play defense. But if somehow the Rockets keep this game close, Trae could go just banana pancakes. So this 29 points gets him there, 10 assists, 4 threes. The 10 assists, man. I mean, I guess Trae can get 15 assists and go crazy. Steph 3. Now, if you think Steph is going to play, he needs 6 threes. If you think Steph's going to play, this is a good one. But if you don't, so let's play the game that Steph sits, okay? Let's play the game that Steph sits. If Steph sits, let's go. So Jordan Poole, I only have 1 Jordan Poole moment, but let's look at it. So 20 points hits him in the bonus. 4 threes hit him in the bonus. 4 assists hit him in the bonus. 1 steal, 1 block. But if Steph sits, let's go see what Jordan Poole moments are out there. Because if there's a 3-pointer, he's got 2 moments. We got a layup? 2 layups. That sucks. Because the 3-pointer would be more interesting to me. Now I'm less likely to play this. What about Wiggs? Let's go look at Andrew Wiggins because that's another one who would benefit greatly. Draymond Green's also another one. Capella goes ape shit tonight, according to We the People. I like that. The Moment Ranks channel on our Discord is the most consistently active. Shout out Nikki B, who's doing work. Yeah, I agree. If you guys aren't in the Discord channel, If you're not in the Discord, look at our show notes. You can join the Team Hold Discord. I'll actually drop a link in right now so you can see it. But just join the Discord. The Discord, we pop. So get in there. All right, connecting dots. Hold on. I haven't read this whole thing, so I'm just going to share it. I remember watching you about a year ago when Top Shot just came out. Cool to see that you're still doing it now. NBA Top Shot with so many people's introduction to NFTs, including myself. Dude, hell yeah, connecting dots. Thanks for being here. I'm going to be honest. When I shared this at first, I thought this was going to say, I remember you watching you about a year ago. I spent $20K, and now I'm living out in the streets. So I'm glad. Brunson, interesting with Yoga. I think you mean Luka. Yeah, Brunson's a good one. Let's look at Wiggins first. So Wiggins needs 20 points to get there. He needs 4 threes, 3 assists. None of these Wiggins ones are too interesting. TBH. Let's look at Draymond too. Because again, these are all the guys that I think benefit the most. Although Draymond's numbers, you could argue, could be impacted negatively because I think his fantasy production is so correlated with Steph, right? That maybe this is bad. Let's look at Draymond again. Sorry. So 8 points will get you there. 1 3 will get you there. 8 assists will get you there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's not the play. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to let's refresh the moments. We mentioned Brunson because our man Luka is out. But Luka's missed a couple of games, so I don't know if I guess the assists would be the most interesting to me. Although he only needs 1 3 to get there, but he's just not a good 3-point shooter. But 13 points, 1 3, 4 assists. So there we go. Let's go back to looking at some of the studs. Let's look at the studs. All right, Tatum. So the thing that's interesting about Tatum is because Jalen's out, and if you're playing Giannis, maybe you're like, hey, maybe they keep it close. It goes bonkers. 26 points will get you there. 3 threes. The 3-pointer is probably the one that I'm most interested in because Jalen can go for Jason can go for like 5 or 6 threes. 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. I skipped over Embiid. What does Embiid say? Why are we thinking Steph sits? I think there was just rumors that like maybe he sits to break the record at MSG, but I actually don't think. But yeah, Embiid, right? So 27 points, 2 3. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Jalen is back tonight. Forget it. Tatum's off the board. Tatum's off the board for me because his numbers are inflated. Sabonis is kind of interesting because I think they've been letting Sabonis cook a little bit more because they're going to try to trade him or Turner, right? So they're just trying to get the value up as high as they can. Almost like the opposite of what the Sixers have done with Ben Simmons. Chris Paul's the 3-pointer. Wow, he only needs 1 3 to get to the bonus. That's kind of sneaky. I don't hate that. Let's show 250 moments. Somebody said, do the players you pick need to go over their averages to reach a bonus? Yeah, they need to hit their 10-day. Yeah, let's look at Jared Allen though. Actually, I kind of want to look at Jaylen Brown too. Hold on, we're just gonna search. Oh, I don't have any Jared Allen, so sorry guys. But someone can just tell me what those are. So Jaylen Brown, let's see Brown's. He needs 20 points to hit the bonus. 3 threes, 3 assists. Man, the assist is interesting if he only needs 3 to get there. I don't know though if he's going to be on a minutes restriction. Yeah, I play Allen every day. Sabonis rare assist is I like the Sabonis rare assist. Yeah. This is you want your cheat code, which this isn't breaking news. The cheat code for Moment Ranks is don't play dunks. Shout out no dunks. Don't play dunks, don't play jump shots, right? Because the way the bonuses get there are like you smash the assist bonus, you smash the 3-point bonus, the steal and block bonuses are gold if they get there because just the value of the bonus is just so much more. And if someone goes ham, all of a sudden you're crushing. So I think that's the way to go. Hearing the name Jared Allen brings bad memories. Spent so much on his 5K moment at the top. Yeah, again, let's go back to the at the top legendary set. You airdrop me moments I've taken huge L's on. Be hilarious. I don't know if I have a Garland. I don't. Sorry, I was going to check Garland next. I might be going shopping today. I got to look. But let's see. If I was going to build right now, I'd do the Jokic 3-point. No, I'm sorry. The Jokic rare assist because we're going to throw that rare MGLE in there. The Jokic assist, I'm probably playing the Giannis block. I'm probably playing the Trae Young assist. Let's assume Steph is in. If Steph's in, I want to play the Curry 3-pointer because I think he just goes after it. You know what I'm saying? Now I want to get one a little off the top. What's Tatum's assist numbers? How many does he need? 4. I just don't. I think his numbers are a little inflated. The Chris Paul 3. I think that might be a little bit sneaky. So I think this would be my 5 right now. But again, if you guys aren't in the Discord, get in there because we do a lot of fun stuff over there, breaking down some moment rank stuff. There's a lot happening. Ooh, this is good, Mike. Sabonis. I like that. No Garland, David Kinchid, not the influencer he thought he was. I know. I should have a Garland, though. I've been looking at buying his Top Shot debut forever because that's the one I'm most interested in. Let's go look at this. But yeah, if you guys think Garland is a good play, see, this is why I think Moment Ranks is so fun because you can spend $2 or $3 and get after it a little bit. So he's got a $4 assist. He's got, but this is the one I'm interested in. I am interested in this Top Shot debut. But for Moment Ranks, a $4 assist is nice. 125 rare MGLE is nice too. Yeah, Garland has been playing, man. It's Christmas season. Hang the Garland. He's been playing really well. Look at this. Oh, who cares about that? This is the other thing I wanted to show you guys. I want to know, are people back in the ticket streets? I was scooping some $2 moms, and this is where we are. We're hold on, let's go to moments. Also, shout out Hustle and Show, WNBA, Fresh Threads. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. There's my Twitter account. 83 tickets. We're back to 83 tickets, guys. It's happening. What moments do I need to complete this at the top set? Great question. Great question, Ross. I need a Vince Carter. I need a PJ Washington. I need Steph Curry 3, Series 1. That's what I need. Bought the Jimmy Butler Series 1 steal strictly for Moment Ranks, and he hasn't played since. Ooh, we got an all-day drop at 5 p.m. tonight? There we go, Rad Dad. How many people have spent $250 on Jakeem Grant yet? Did you guys get your special teams for your legendary moments? Although Jakeem Grant had a good game last night. Yeah, I don't have access to what's it called? I don't have access to all day yet, so I can't speak on it too much, but it's been cool seeing people get some dubs and getting excited about it. The experience itself looks cool. I don't know if you are a content creator who has access. I hope. Oh yeah, they don't even want you making content around this, right? Because it's closed, super closed, extra closed beta. I get why they want to do that. Here's the thing, and Topsy Kretz brought this up. I hope he's okay with me saying this because this was in the DMs. Like, if you really want to hype all day, right? Just send me a pack. I'll give the whole thing away. I'll give it all away. Send me a pack and let me just rip it. Let's look at the ripping experience because the moments themselves look cool. The pack rip experience, from what I've heard, even though they're not supposed to say, looks cool. Why not have someone like me, or actually forget me? I would love it for it to be me, but why isn't Overzet just getting airdrop packs, right? Like his whole thing is football. Like, he's got 10,000 subs. I think he hit 10K subs. He's got 10K subs. His whole audience is football with like some NFT bros. Like, why not airdrop him a couple packs? Even if the rule is, hey, don't keep these, give these away. Why not do that? Right? Build some hype around it. And I know there's still some bugs they're working through, and maybe you can't sign up for it yet, but like, why not have, they don't want a mistake to happen during the opening of a pack. Maybe I get it, but I just I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I feel like you got to be opening them. Do you think so though, Real Rad Dad? You think that's creating hype? The FOMO's already creating that. Do you think so? Because I'll be honest, guys, like, the only FOMO I have is not being able to make some content around it. I haven't been like itching to do it, but I don't know. I see what you're saying, Rad Dad. I disagree though. I think I think I would be doing some stuff around it. I think I'd be doing some stuff around it. I think I would. I think, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe I'm wrong. Listen, it's not the first time I've been wrong, but that's what I would do. And again, this isn't me crying that I don't have access. I'm fine not having access right now. I understand why I don't. But like, I know Pete has access. Just like, fucking let him rip some stuff. Anyways, I think the super closed beta isn't creating FOMO, just making people upset. Yeah, the one thing I will say though, Willis, is that regardless, whether it was super closed beta, whether we all had access, whether they were making content, people would be upset because that's what we do, baby. We get upset. Yeah, I don't know. I just think a missed opportunity. IMO. Listen, it's a fair point around content, but don't dangle pack opening in front of people who can't get in. Maybe, but I think that would, like, if you saw a smooth, exciting pack experience, knowing that it's super closed beta, but knowing that they're about to open it, like they even said it, that they were going to open it up soon, right? That it sounds like more people are going to get access soon. So I don't know. But I do get what you're saying. Like, I'm watching you do a thing that I don't have access to. This sucks. I get that. But I will say people seem to still be hyped about ballers, even though they don't have access to that. People are, I don't know. There are a lot of bugs with the launch of it. They would want a more polished product before showing the folks. I would think that Dapper would want to show it as soon as they can. Yeah, maybe. G Brady says Ballers Marketplace or all day open first. I think I don't know. This is a great, we should be able to bet on this, G Brady. I'm going to say Ballers. But I think it's going to be close. You know who's coming in last? Candy. I can't wait for an announcement that Candy delayed theirs again, which sucks because I'm really excited about the Candy one. But why even open it now? Like, because you can't, like, at the MLB lockout. Shout out to Major League Baseball for doing everything they can to be irrelevant. They go out of their way to just be like, hey, you know how you were starting to get excited about us? Just a reminder, we are the worst. Oh, sorry, Greg. Sorry, G Dunn. All right, y'all. I think we're going to call it there. We're at the 56-minute mark. Wait, hold on. Nurbert says, since the NFL was the holy grail that everyone wanted, does Cool Cat sets now start tanking? Yeah, I think we already saw it. We can look at it right now. Let's do that before we roll. Let's look at the Cool Cat set. I think it already happened. Like, the LaMelo went from like 6K to 4K, I think. Man. All right, here we go. Let's look at Cool Cats. Where are we at? Wow. Cool Cats is down 14% this week. Let's just look at the moments. Let's look at them. Here we go. LaMelo is down 10% this week. It's at 4,800. So it rebounded a little bit. Luka's sub 1K now. Yeah. Yeah, it's cheap. It's cheap, baby. Only 3 of the moments are over $100. You got Devin Booker at 144, Luka bottleneck, LaMelo bottleneck. Crazy. Jad says, what are your thoughts on Cam? I mean, I'm deep in it. I bought like a shit ton of packs, so I want it to be well. I thought it looks cool. I thought there were some cool things about it. I just don't know enough. We need more info. Plug the trivia, Mike. At least 3 team hold. Yeah, listen, if you live in New York City, you want to come do trivia Tuesday night, Greats of Craft, 7:30 p.m., 54th Street and 1st. All right, if you want to come hang. I know some team holds are coming through. I love that I'm plugging something that's probably for like 6 people on the stream right now. But you're right, Dan. I should be plugging it more. All right. I think, guys, we're going to call it there. Yeah, Homies is going to be there. Let's call it there. So let me just do the schedule real quick for this week. Our man, Justin is battling a sickness. So we're hoping to be back tonight, but if not, we might be back Wednesday before our Top Shot Take show, the 89 Cavs side is. Tomorrow we are at 3 p.m. Eastern, the afternoon marketplace. Wednesday morning, the marketplace returns at 9 a.m. And then we get Top Shot Takes at 9 p.m. All right. Thursday, afternoon marketplace. Friday, morning marketplace. And then the TOC show over on Peter Overzet's channel as we're doing the home and away. I got to say, that show, if you guys aren't messing around with TOC, the Owners Club, again, shout out the sponsor, OTM, for all of our Top Shot needs. But if you aren't messing around with that stream is so much fun. It's fun breaking down the fantasy football stuff, like the slate for the weekend with Peter, and like looking at the marketplace as it moves around. I've really enjoyed that. Have I sucked at that as much as I sucked at DFS this weekend? Yeah, of course. Bloodbaths all around, but we're having a really good time. So, 9 Lives Lounge Poker Tournament Wednesday coming for Dumbo. Listen, if you somebody wants to give me their access, I'll play for you. Okay. Shout out Pack Trippers here. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. I hope everyone has a good start to the week. Happy Monday. Let's get it. We out.